Mr. Clayton, people aspire to be like journalists in a different arena altogether. If they are into sports, into cricket, they want to be players. So what kind of thoughts and what made you come into sports journalism and cover cricket, and you've been doing that for the last 30 years? How did it all start from your childhood?
It started in 1978. I was not interested in cricket, but my father, who was working then for a publication, an automobile publication, bought home a magazine called Sports Week's World of Cricket. And I don't know, he brought it home, and then I just went through it, and I don't know what bit me, the bug bit me. How it bit me, I don't know, but I was bitten by this cricket bug.
What was your age then?
I was just 10.
Okay.
Yeah. And maybe I was just interested in the pictures which the magazine provided. And then I got into the hardcore things like scorecards and basically scorecards. I could memorize scorecards, but I could not memorize what was taught in school.
Okay.
So I was a very poor student. Failed my 5th and 6th standard. But cricket was my passion. From scorecards, I graduated into reading reports. But at the heart of the interest was pictures.
Okay.
Which still is, actually.
Okay.
If you give me a choice of going through 50 pictures and maybe 10 articles, I'll go through pictures, which is quite normal. It's nothing extraordinary which I did. But I got bitten by this cricket bug. And another magazine which my father brought home was the Illustrated Weekly of India the following year, before the 1979 World Cup.
Okay.
Illustrated Weekly of India used to bring out cricket specials, and they were edited by that great journalist Raju Bharatan, who was an expert also in music. And he edited all those magazines. And I have got a book here by Kushwant Singh, his autobiography, which says that from all the issues they published, the cricket ones were the best sellers. Okay. And all credit goes to Raju Bharatan. And somehow I lost that Illustrated Weekly of India along the way. And couldn't find it. And I joined Marine Sports, the booksellers, in 1985. That's where I met Raju Bharatan for the first time. I even had the audacity to ask him for a copy, the own author for a copy. And he said he's got it somewhere at home. And I kept pestering him whenever he came, but I had no luck with him. Ultimately, I found this issue in some Raddiwala at Dadar. I don't know what made me feel that he had this issue. There was a shop in Dadar, an old newspaper shop, which had a pile of illustrated weeklies of India. And I found that issue.
Okay.
I found that issue, and I came home and I bound that issue, which is still with me. I never let it go later on. So these two magazines kicked off my interest in cricket.